You doing, little fella? Don't. I told you not to. Told you not to.
Oh, well, that's an fact.
It was a very sexist show. It's mostly men doing enormously stupid things, which never happens in real life. Men are very
Dan,
sensible.
You tell me. It's all the men doing these stupid things. That's me. Don't do that to Jason Goliath.
Well, don't do that with somebody with muscles that size.
That's true. Oh, no. They don't have a good turning circles, those fire trucks.
Fire trucks and Jason Goliath. Oh.
No, ladders, guys. Come on. Ladder safety. That's what I always say. Have you ever fallen off a ladder, Dan?
I have.
Is it?
It was one step, so it didn't really count.
Oh, okay. Well, don't even know why you tell that story then. Tell me this.
Yeah.
What's the worst injury you've ever had? I had a staple in my knee.
Do you know an adventurer by the name of Rian Mansur?
No.
So Rian is a lovely, lovely guy, but he's got a lot of screws that need tightening. He had a show that involved taking a guest each week, and instead of sitting on a lovely couch watching some great videos and enjoying some sparkling company, it involved doing something adventurous.
Oh, no.
And
then...
he gave me what was supposed to be on paper the gentlest of the tasks. We were just going to do some off-road go-karting on a little dirt track. And we did it once on camera, and I made the mistake of winning. So we had to re-film it. And he got properly fired up, and on the 4th or 5th lap, he just caught one of my tyres. I straightened into the tyre barrier, and I flipped and did a 360, landed in a pile on my shoulder.
Did it go up in flames?
It didn't go up in flames, thankfully. And Rian was very apologetic. He came over, made me feel better, asked if I was okay, and then asked if we could just finish doing the lap so we could get it
Did
on
you say
camera.
absolutely not?
No, I filmed it, bleeding and battered, with a display of bravery probably only comparable to somebody who's just stapled her leg with a staple gun and still continues with her day.
Yeah, no, that's... I mean, they don't compare.
No.
They don't compare. That was very brave.
It was.
I'm impressed. Oh, what's this? Like a drill?
Yeah, because you can't possibly see that large open door 6 inches to the right.
Exactly. He was wearing a big helmet. Maybe he couldn't see. What's happening here? Knocking on the door. Get out, he says. This should have asked your friend in the first place.
This would be cool to drive.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I'm not going to drive that army tank.
In a land of minibus taxis, William Nicol, rush hour traffic, tank would be brilliant.
Do you want to do that?
A lot more fun than normal driving.
Maybe. Maybe not. How can I see in that tank? Where's the windows? I don't see windows.
So it's a daft colour for a tank. You must have to clean that 3 times a day.
Maybe it's going to be camouflaged in like this desert
it's an Arctic
sand.
tank.
An Arctic one, exactly.
Yes, for polar bear observation.
Creative thinking, Dan. That's what I like about you. Here we go. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck in the car wash. Did you do it on purpose?
Which reminds me of my Greek wedding dance.
Is it?
I met a beautiful Greek lawyer in Barcelona, and she told me that her father owned many Greek islands. By the time I realised that wasn't the case, I had already agreed to marry her. But I had my first dance. I did the Zorba with my wife.
Oh, wow.
It was the most celebrated Greek dance of that wedding until my mother, who was into her 3rd or 4th bottle of lightly wooded Chardonnay, now believing she was Greek because her son had married into a Greek family, decided to do some Greek dancing, but on top of a table. And ended up going home 2 days later in a wheelchair with a broken foot, having flown off the table and landing awkwardly, which, when you are in your early 60s and Chardonnayed to the hilt, probably not the best idea.
Shame.
Thankfully, the Chardonnay was an anaesthetic, so she kept dancing for the rest of the evening.
So she could at least enjoy the wedding.
She did. It was a wonderful wedding. It was a very small Greek wedding. There were only 350 people.
Okay.
Normally, it's in the thousands, some of whom you might have possibly met before.
Sure.
So it was quite intimate. And we had a wonderful celebration.
Wonderful, Dan. Special.
Thank you.
Very special.
Oh.
Sorry, my darling. Your flambite did not work.
Oh.